که وایسادین نرفتین. این غیرت شماست، این چاشنی و انرژی این جنبشه که اگر چند نفر تا برم ماها وایسادیم تا لحظه آخر وایسادیم، همونجور که دیروز جلوی سفارت وایسادیم، همونجور که بچه‌ها تو ایران وایسادن دارن خون میدن. ما وای میستیم، سردمونه، باز داد میزنیم، پرچممون رو تکون میدیم. ما هستیم، ما بیشماریم. از دو تا از دوستانمون هستن که میخوان یک چیز رو اجرا کنن، میخوان یه دوال اجرا کنن براتون. امیدوارم که خوشتون بیاد، براشون دست بزنین. متشکرم.
It's okay, sorry.
خب همگی فکر کنم دیگه زیادی یخ کردید، ولی ما هم یخ کردیم به اندازه شما. درود بر شما، درود بر شما. امیدوارم که این سرمای نروژ شما رو دست کم مثل من انقدر مفصلام و یخ نزده باشه. ولی شروع می‌کنیم. البته این به زبان انگلیسی هستش. من شادمان هستم.
سارا هستم.
می‌خواستیم با هم دیگه یه چیزی بخونیم درباره وضعیتی که در ایران هستش. نمیاد صدا؟ بلندتر؟ بلند. اوکی. We are gathered here today to remind others and ourselves about the past 31 years in agony of the Islamic Republic of Iran. This day, for exactly 31 years ago, the regime came to power by promises of a democratic Iran, free transportation, free water and electricity, and much more.
Since Islamic Republic in Iran has been in power, the people of Iran have faced following accusation in the world: a terrorist nation denying Holocaust, in favors of the nuclear bomb, hatred for the Western governments, support of terrorism, last but not least, taking American hostages in 1979 in Tehran.
The same regime that criticizes other governments about their human rights violations, tortures and sends their own people to death penalty. This is what the people of Iran have had to face for the past 3 decades with the regime into Iran, and still face today to these days.
No human rights, no freedom of speech or choice, no freedom of religion, no gender equalities, death penalty, torture, poverty and slavery.
But after the so-called elections in 2009, the people of Iran have bravely shown the world that this enough is enough. The winds of change have come.
After 31 years, it's about time to do something about this disrespectful attitude towards the basic human rights. We demand and urge the Norwegian and other democratic governments to not recognize the Islamic Republic in Iran as a government. It cannot be right that Norwegian money is put into a regime that is treating their nation in such inhuman ways. Not one Norwegian crown should be spent on that country.
Let us send all our thoughts to the Iranian heroes and heroines and promise each other that from today we will work for a bigger Norwegian contribution to the people of Iran and not to the regime, to the Islamic regime in Iran.
Remember, together we all stand. Divided we fall. Long live secularism and democracy in Iran.
Javid Iran.